Hey guys, what's up? My name's True, and this is FRIDAYAMA, the series in which I answer any question you could possibly ask in the comment section below. So ask a question in the comment section below this video to get answered in next week's FRIDAYAMA. And without further ado, I'm gonna tell a quick little story. I bet you guys didn't expect that. So on my way home today, this is a great story, just bear with me. On my way home today, I was trying to drive home, and then right in an intersection when I needed to take a left, I couldn't get my car into gear. And then luckily I got into gear because the car was already kind of moving, and that's how stick shift works. It's weird. And I got it into first gear, and then I just like jetted all the way up the hill to my house and then stopped it, and then I couldn't get it into gear. So basically my day has sucked because my clutch stopped working. Pretty fun. Gonna have to deal with that soon. Not a fun place to fix. Well, actually it can be, depending. Anyways, whatever. Let's start FRIDAYAMA. Starting it off with Adam Price, what kind of memes are your favorite memes? What are my favorite memes? I mean, oh gosh, that's literally the most loaded question I've ever heard in my life, and quite possibly impossible to answer, because memes, my friend, are an enigma, and they go everywhere and anywhere, and nothing about them is good or bad, and they are, both matter and dark matter. They ascend above the realm of human. I couldn't tell you what my favorite meme is ever by the definition of meme. From JB Awesomeness, hey True, I have two questions. One, what's up? Two, is there going to be another 24-hour stream? Is there going to be another 24-hour stream? That is a really, really hard question to answer because I don't know. Like 24-hour streams take up so much energy, and we only did it for like 8 hours each, right? We had 3 people doing it, and it wasn't horrible, but it's hard. And I got sick at the end. Like it was just all together a bunch of bad. So it was really fun to do, but it's also really taxing. So I don't know if we're going to do it again. It's very dependent on whether or not people are up to it, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe. What's up? Not much. How's it going? What's up with you? From Landon Rorig, how much, to as, I think you mean just how much was your PC and what is it? It is not a particular brand. The case is a Thermaltake Level 10 GT, so you can look that up to see what it looks like on the outside. Let's see, the motherboard is a EVGA X99 for the win K. The CPU is a i7 60, wow, I don't even remember, 6800 overclocked to 4 gigahertz. The GPU is a EVGA GTX 1080 for the win. 32 gigs of DDR4, 2400 gigahertz RAM, a solid state, 4 terabyte hard drives, and some other cool stuff. I mean, how much was it? Too much? That's my best guess. Somewhere in the like $2,000 to $2,500. From Dominic Smith, who is your most used character? Who's my most used character? My most used character is probably McCree, I think. Yeah, it's still McCree. And then right after that is Ana. And then right after that is Farah, surprisingly enough. Even though I don't really play her, you probably don't see very much Farah content on the channel because I don't play her much anymore. From Tiger Shark, Vegeta or Goku, and why? I'm going to go, okay, so let me start this off with, I have not seen all of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. I really couldn't ever fully get into it, even though I do like it when I watch it. And I don't know, like a humongous, I don't know a lot about it. So because of that, I got to say Goku. And most likely the reason is because I went and saw that movie when it came out a couple years ago, and he went into like Super Saiyan God mode, and it was just super cool. And I was like, this is amazing. I love you, Goku. You're great. After that, we have a Life in Gaming. If you could create a hero that would be added into the game, what would the gender name be? So there's actually someone else asking a question very similar to this, which is kind of what is your particular hero? What are they, what are they going to do? And so the gender would be female, and they would be from Canada, and their name I haven't fully picked yet, but for some reason I want to go with something that is some sort of like Asian name that's like Xiao or something like that. That probably sounded racist, sorry. And they wouldn't be an Asian person though. I'm really switching it up. I'm really bringing the idea of 2017 into the world of Overwatch. From Lewis Rushton, why do you love YouTube? Honestly, it's just fun, man. I spend so much of my time here. Why not make the content too, right? Like, why not actually add my voice into the plethora and thousands of millions of trillions of voices on YouTube? Because, what could go wrong? From Evan Gray, In a game where you aren't doing well, is it better to keep switching characters until you find something that works, or stay with your original choice and try to get a rhythm? It depends. So if you are a hero that is actually still doing well, but the reason your team isn't working well is because of somebody else, and you need to be able to know when that's happening, then you shouldn't switch, and you need to try to talk to your teammates and gain a rhythm. If you can see that it's most likely you causing the issue, such as you're playing Soldier 76 and you're just really not killing anybody, then it's most likely you that needs to switch, and you should switch. Don't even worry about that ult, switch. Get yourself out of there and pick something that you may play better with. And the last one from Mitsunari Ishida, question, have you ever had a 6 or more lose streak? And what do you think about the current meta, aka triple tank? Do you think it's boring or balanced or neither? Just explain it a bit. So, have I ever had a 6 or more lose streak? Yeah, I had a 7 loss streak once. It sucked a lot, but I think the next day we had like an 8 win streak, and it just wasn't a big deal anymore. So it sucked, but whatever. You have the downs, you have the ups, things happen. What's the current meta? So the current meta isn't triple tank anymore, but this is right after a patch, and it was when you wrote the comment. So I didn't like the triple tank meta at all. I actually thought it was rather boring. I didn't think it was very fun at all, and it was just a lot of, it was a very concrete comp. It was very Reinhardt, what's his name? Reinhardt, Roadhog, and Diva, and that was always the comp. It was always those three. If you didn't have those three, you were probably going to lose the game. And then it was Soldier, and it was Ana, and it was Lucio, and that was comp. That was it. That was the set comp. It wasn't very fun. I really like variation. I really like changing it up, and right now the comp is a little more varied, so I think that's much more fun now. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, the dislike button. Subscribe if you haven't and you want to. If you are subscribed and you want to make sure you actually catch all of my videos, make sure to hit that little bell next to the subscribe button, because it actually makes it so you can see my stuff, because YouTube is so big you can't even see the people you're subbed to anymore. It's crazy. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.